All right. Welcome to the show tonight. I'm your host, Favor Sunano. And yes, it's a nightly show where we turn ordinary guys like you and I into millionaires in 6 months or less. Yes, you heard me right. It's Crypto Millionaire series, and I'm your host tonight. Once again, Favor Sunano, Africa's premier cryptocurrency consultant. Guys, I'm super excited. We have been on a series, and the series we are talking about. Welcome to the show, Christopher Ogosi. Thanks for joining us. Yewande Ofinowi, thanks for joining us on the show, and every one of us who are connected on YouTube. Thanks for being part of the show tonight. Okay. So tonight we are continuing on our series. Welcome to the show, Dorcas Raymond. Good to have you on the show. We continue on our series, Secrets to 7 Figures. Who wants to earn 7-8 figures before December? Additional income. I guarantee you, if you put what we talk about in this series, if you put it to work in 6 months or less, your financial fortune would have changed direction positively. Okay. I mean, it's been an awesome time on the show since we started. I mean, this Crypto Millionaire series have started. This is like the 3rd month going. And if you go to our YouTube channel, you'll find our live shows recorded online. You'll find them online on our YouTube channel. Okay. I was in church earlier today, and my father-in-law, Bishop was ministering. And one of the words he said, anyone that nurses failure may never see success. Anyone that nurses, that means you are romancing. I call it romance. I call it pampering failure. If you pamper failure, poverty will hammer you. He said that if you pamper failure, you cannot escape from the hammer of poverty. So one of the fastest way to get out of failure is not to nurse poverty, not to nurse failure. Now you are doing a business not succeeding, you are saying it is witchcraft. Okay, yes. So, but there's also things you are doing that is allowing the witch and wizard to have way to enter into your business. It's like when the government fail to do their work, like tying the road, then evil force of darkness may use the chance to use the pothole as evil plots, So you do not make a decision not to nurse failure, not to pamper failure. Thanks for joining us, Mr. Luke. Thanks for joining us. Good to have you on the show. And don't make the mistake to pamper failure. I mean, don't nurse failure, reject to nurse failure. Okay. All right. So once again, welcome to the show. Favor Sunano is here, Africa's premier cryptocurrency consultant. And tonight we are talking about, thanks so much, privilege to have you on our show, Ogbashi Luke. Thanks so much for joining us. Tonight yesterday we talked about massive action. That for you to experience success financially, you need what? Massive action. Somebody say massive action. Yeah, massive action. That is what you need. 2 strong words that can change your financial fortune forever. Massive action. I took massive action 2014 when I first learned about how to take massive action in my network marketing career. And in 6 weeks, me that could hardly make 50,000 naira in a month, I made my first 2 million naira in network marketing. The word is Massive action. Massive action refers to increasing your what? Now, the formula for success, like I would say, we talked about yesterday. What is the formula for success? Formula for success is, I wrote it in a card. I don't know if I still have the card here. Okay. Formula for success is equal to your skill level multiplied by your what? Level of action. When you multiply your skill level by your action level, the resultant result is percentage of success, your level of success. So if you rate success, so if skill level is rated 1 to 10, and you have somebody who is so skillful in the sales business, in the same career you're doing, but he put the number of hours he puts in a week, maybe it's like 10 hours. And the person is have 8/10 in terms of skill. Now your skill level maybe is what? 2 or 3. That person 8 multiplied by what? 10 hours in a week that he puts in is 80. Now, how do you not surpass that person? You need to increase your what? Your level of what? Action. That means instead of putting 10 hours, you can what? Put what? 50 hours in a week. Now, when you put 50 hours in a week multiplied by your skill level of 2, you are putting your success level is now what? 100. Okay. So that's what we talked about yesterday. And you find out that when you keep hammering on your what? On your level of action, increasing it, your skill levels start growing. At one point, you'll be the highest income earner in that company. Okay? All right. I know so well that there are few persons, for example, in this crypto industry that is doing what we are doing on Crypto Millionaire series right now. Monday to Saturday, we are live, 9 p.m., maybe some minutes past 9, depending on internet connection or some other issue. But we are always live here by the grace of God. And why we are doing this is because we want to increase our level of action. This world, there's no vacuum in this world. There's no vacuum in the universe. So action is what we multiply back to you. So we are increasing, by you just joining the show, you are increasing your level of action so that when you now multiply it by your skill level, your success rate may what? Increase. Okay. So tonight we are talking about 7-figure leadership laws. 7-figure leadership laws. There are laws that brings about success. My core belief is that everything rises and falls on leadership. If you fail, it is about leadership. If you succeed, it's about leadership. If you are knocked down, it's about leadership. If you are complaining, it's about leadership. Everything rises and falls on the shoulders of what? Leadership. Yes. Everything rises and falls on the shoulders of what? Leadership. A leader of a company rises and falls on your ability to lead and influence others. And I'm sure this is not you, but maybe you know someone like this who says, well, if I had just had a better leader to work with, when you're in network marketing, you hear all kinds of excuses like, if I had a better leader, my upline was better, I would be what? Successful, So you are looking for a better leader instead of becoming a better leader yourself, okay? Yes, a wake-up call that I had to learn myself, that magical leader in your upline or downline that's going to come in and really make your business take off does not exist. That's why you feel frustrated. Particularly people who venture into network marketing and they feel, oh my God, what's happening to my business? My business is not growing. You are complaining and saying, is this my downline or Tokwe? Is this my downline what's his name? Andre. Yeah, he doesn't hear what you tell him. He doesn't come to meeting. He doesn't do this. So you pack all your complaint into your downline. You are your worst enemy. You are your what? Worst enemy. It is. Now, the wake-up call is that magical leader, upline or downline, that you're expected to take your business off, does not exist. So stop looking for a leader and become one. Write that down. I will stop looking for what? A leader. Rather, I will become one. You need to become the person. And now, if the question is, if you were to employ yourself, will you like the work you are putting? Assuming you are your own staff, you want to employ yourself. Will you pay yourself? Assuming you can duplicate yourself and you now duplicate it into 3 times, 3 places with your level of the way you do your work, the way you do your work. Do you think you can hire yourself? That is food for thought. That is food for thought. At one point when I was working working 9 to 5, I knew at one point I was not. If I was to hire myself, I won't hire myself. So I began to work on myself. And a time when I knew that, yes, I'm still working on myself, until now. But I know I put with myself and my team, we put a lot of energy, time. We left office this night. When did we leave office before I went to church? I left office almost 7:30 to 8. To 8. We couldn't finish work. We still left work. We still left work in the office. I dashed down to church before coming back. I just got home. I've not taken dinner. And here we are. It's all about what? Becoming the leader that you're looking for. Stop looking for the leader. Become one. Write it down. I will stop looking for the leader. I will become what? One. And here's the secret. People will only follow other people as a leader if they perceive them as a better leader than themselves. You know why people are not following you? It's because you are not they don't perceive you. Your people don't perceive you as a better leader. When you improve yourself and become a better leader, and people can perceive that you are a better leader, they will naturally follow you. So if you are a 5 on a scale of 1 to 10, you are going to have a bunch of 4s, 3s, 2s, 1 following you. Assuming you have to rate yourself, your leadership quality from 1 to 10. What number are you? If you are number 5, for example, then people who are following you, they are also mediocres. Number 2, number 3, they cannot be more than you. They cannot be what? More than you. So, if you build your leadership abilities and you become a 9, for example, you are going to have a bunch of 7s and 8s and possibly a 9 or 10 following you. So when you scale yourself, once you move your level, you not by posing, not by Instagram, putting picture, not by wearing fine suit or no. We're talking about value. When you offer value, premium, and you really do it, and you become you're able to put the perception of a better leader, you attract other leaders. The only reason that I personally develop an ability to recruit leaders who are 9s and 10s is because I became one myself. Today I have some real leaders who are now doing well because myself, I'm not sleeping. I'm still the highest recruiter in my team, even with all my downline, I recruit more than them. And they perceive it, and also they are challenged. They want to also try and do better than myself. And it's very okay. Overtaking is allowed. But that tells you that it's an attraction thing. It's a law of attraction. And yes, another interesting secret. In network marketing, people develop habits that they learn from seeing others perform at a higher level than their own. So as a leader, you have to set the bar high. I do my meetings every single day, Monday to Saturday. Now, one of my leaders, for example, he has started his own meeting on Sunday on Zoom. Now he's taking cue and he's doing the same, doing fantastically well every Sunday. So you can imagine the effect. When you set your bar high, other leaders will be pulling themselves off the ground to come and be like what you are. So guys, what are the laws of what? Leadership. You now, before I continue, understand that these are not suggestions. I'm going to give you 7 of them. They are not what? Suggestions. Go and get your paper and pen and write them down. They are not what? Suggestions. They are not, these are not shoulds. They are not maybes. You absolutely must follow these laws if you want to become a powerful leader. If you want to become a powerful leader, these laws I'm about to share with you, you absolutely must what? Follow these laws. These things are cast on stone. If you follow it, you see the result. You absolutely must what? Follow the laws. So, what are these laws? Write down. Don't just watch me. Don't just listen to me. Write it down. Number 1, first, a leader must have a dream larger than those that you lead. A leader must have a dream larger than those that you lead. Write it down. A leader must have a dream larger than those that you lead. Big dreamers inspire others to dream big. Big dreamers inspire others to dream big. I hope you're writing. The first law of leadership is a leader must have a dream larger than those that you lead. Full stop. Write it down. Big dreamers inspire others to dream what? Big. That means little dreamers inspire others to dream little. So big dreamers inspire others to dream what? Big. So that is the first law. That's the first law. A leader must have a dream larger than those that you lead. The reason why your team is, you don't have a dream. They can't picture you with a dream. They can't see where you're going to. They don't understand. You don't understand where you're going to. I want to lead people. You don't even know where you're going to. So how will you attract people? It's like, I read something some time ago that when you are leading and nobody is following, you are taking a stroll. In the evening stroll, you want to take fresh breeze. You just want to cool. You are leading. Nobody's following behind. You know what you are doing? You are taking a stroll. You are strolling. No way you are strolling. You are just taking a stroll. You are taking evening breeze. So, a leader dreams what? Need to have big dreams so you can inspire others who follow you to what? Dream big. That's number 1. Number 2, a leader must have an attitude superior to those that you lead. Not when I say attitude now, not pride, not boss, not becoming a boss. Hey, come here, stay here. Hey. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about right attitude. A leader, that is the number 2. A leader must have an attitude superior to those that you lead. Leaders fill themselves with positive thoughts. Who are leaders? Leaders fill themselves with positive thoughts. They act in an upbeat manner at all times. That means they are super excited. You don't see leader who is, oh, my life now, wow. Oh, Jesus. Leader looking for who to blame. You're not a leader. You're looking for who to blame. Oh, now this person will come my business. That's why my life is like that. Our business is like this. No. Leader acts in an upbeat manner at all times when they are in front of those that they lead. So positive attitudes are contagious, just like negative attitudes. So when you are positive, it will affect your team. When you are negative, it will affect them. So, and yes, the thing. Negative attitudes have even greater effect and impact on your people. Even sometimes when you unnecessarily criticize your downline publicly, it has its own repercussion on your team, on your organization. So remember, have an attitude superior to those that you lead. That's number 2. Number 3, Be committed to integrity and character. This is very important too. Leaders must always display a commitment to integrity and character. You need to write this down. This I'm telling you is serious. Now, your team members must be free to have their prospect around you. If you are that kind of a virus, somebody that if the prospect of your team member comes around, you disappear. That's integrity matter. I don't tolerate it in my team. I tell my folks, you go to a meeting, don't take phone number of somebody that is not your prospect. Why? Are you planning to date the person? You understand? Now, so it's important that you understand this principle. If you develop it, it will help your business. If you develop we all learn. I've learned it over time. So I'm a practitioner now. I'm still learning. Now, many of us may not be aware that when you're exposed to your team's prospect or your cross line or down line, when you always do the right thing, your team sees that. They have the confidence and the faith that and we follow you through thick and thin, no matter what the circumstances are. No other leadership principle is as important as integrity. If you don't have integrity, forget it. You have signed up for failure. Personally, I would say I've been fortunate enough to have a group of leaders that I worked with in the last couple of years. And the reason we have been together this period is because of integrity. We know that we have each other's back. I need to be able to say, Mr. A, Miss B, Mrs. B, wherever my teammates, we can have our backs. That means if I'm not there and you see my prospect, you can protect it for me. If you are not there and I see your prospect, I can protect for you. It's very important. It makes your business grow fast. If you develop this character, I tell you the truth, in no time, you'll be attracting people like magnets. When I see it, I reprimand my team, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. Because I know it's not because of me, it's because of your future in the business. Many people I've seen people who have made money in network marketing in the past. Today they are broke. That you are making money today does not mean that you will make money next year. If you don't imbibe integrity and character, you don't have a future. And you don't have, I tell you the truth, you do not have a future. Whether you make money today, just temporary. I give you 1 year, 2 years down the line, you are completely back to square zero. Integrity, character. It is character that will make you say, I'm sticking to this. I'm sticking to my team to grow my team, to help them grow and become successful. I'm putting things down. It's character. Not that you bring opportunities that makes your team member become weary. No. Character. Sacrifice comes with character. Number 4. Now, let me talk about that character a little bit. The number 3 again. Sometime last year, in one of our businesses where we mine Bitcoin, I started giving reward to people who achieve ranks, like builder ranks and pro builder and the likes. I was giving them financial reward. There was a time, like close to 2 months, that I was not even earning. They were all the people who were achieving ranks on my binary leg, one of my binary leg I didn't earn. But because of character, I take money from my account, not the one I earn from the business. I take money and I reward them because of character. Yeah, I'm not saying, I didn't cycle, I didn't make money, I won't do it. No, I did that severally. Then suddenly my other leg started working and I started making money. But it was a test of my character, whether we continue. So character is so key if you must become a powerful leader. Then number 4, I hope you are learning something. Make sure you are writing. Number 4, make a commitment to personal growth. Personal stagnation is the cause of decay and failure in most people's life. Write it down. Guys, I hope you are writing. Personal stagnation is the cause of decay and failure in most people's life. Stagnation, just recently, I signed up for a computer training so that I can be trained afresh, because I've gone to computer training for a long time. I signed up afresh in NIT for a fresh computer training where I sit down in the classroom and they are teaching me. You know, why am I doing that? I don't want to be stagnated. Personal stagnation is the cause of decay and failure in most people's life. So people want to be around someone who is moving forward in all areas of their life. If people sense that you're not moving forward, they will not come around you. Forget it. No matter how you play the social media gimmick, no matter how you post picture, this one. You wonder why people are not responding to your business. It's because you are stagnated. Currently, I spend a fortune to buy materials, books. These are a few of the books that I'm currently studying. Okay, I've finished studying this one. This is the book. I bought this book in the US. Brad Millionaires. All kinds of materials that we have here. Why? I don't want to be stagnated. So if you want to be a great leader, money, in short, one of the things I enjoy when I travel, during those periods you wait for the aircraft. You wait for how do you call those places? Sister, where do you call when you are already in the aircraft? No, not in the aircraft. You're in the airport. You have checked in. How do you call those shops?
Duty free. Duty
free. Thank you very much. She's a traveler. So, okay. Thank you very much for delivering me. Now, so it's called what? When I get into the duty free area, my thing I fancy is bookshops, because there we have spicy books. I recently just got a collection of Richard Branson's book. You need to fill yourself with. These books are so lovely. This is Losing My Virginity. You need to just look at how Branson's thinking is. Then this is Think Like a What? Like a Virgin. Then this is the recent one, Finding My What? Virginity. I just love. I read them like this. It's so thrilling. If you read this man's book, it's so thrilling. I got all this from different duty free. I think one in South Africa, one in Amsterdam, and somewhere like that. So it's important. Develop the mindset that will help your business to thrive. So when you are green, you are growing. When you are ripe, you are rotting. Write it down. When you are what? Green. You are green means knowledge is entering you. You are eating knowledge. You become green, become fertile. When you are green, you are growing. When you are ripe, you are rotting. Now the question, are you green or you are ripe? Write it down. Please give me an answer. Welcome, Colin. Welcome, Slavko, Maja. Wherever you are connected, please, I need your answer. Are you green or ripe? When you are green, you are growing. When you are ripe, you are rotting. Pastor John, are you green or ripe? Let me tell you, I have to know when you...
I am green. I'm not ripe yet.
Oh my God. So who are you like ripe now? Are you like ripe dodo? Are you like ripe plantain?
No.
You like ripe banana?
I'm not ripe. I don't know. Oh
my God. Oh. Now, when you are green, you are what? Growing. Thank you, Ogbashi. I know you are green. You are always connected. You are always learning. When you are what? Green, you are growing. When you are ripe, you are rotting. Many people are already rotting. They are ripe. They are ripe and they are sour. Hello? Or not to them, they are already sour. When you press them, Once you press their brain to just bust because it's already sudden. It's like soak sour fufu. Do it. The brain is no longer assimilating anything. You just like somebody who is drunken. You need to expose yourself to learning. And that is the reason why you're not growing. So don't forget this word. When you are green, you are growing. When you are ripe, you are what? Rotting. And for you to grow, you need to be learning. You need to be studying. You need to be committed to personal growth. You cannot deceive yourself. Many will have self-deceive. Some people carry a book up and down. Anyway, you see, they carry a book. They're always holding books. Sister, here, we do understand that one. They're always what? Carrying books up and down. You see, they're always holding book. So you see them. You see, when they come around you, they come, afa. In school, they use the people carry book. But the brain is nothing in the brain. Hello. Oh my God. You see that when you see the books everywhere, they don't study it. They don't look at it. Man, this book fine. I just buy them. When they come to the bookshop, they use it as a way, whether they think they use it to get admirers, maybe. So I see them carry the books every year. I'm not saying you be carrying a book every year. Read it. Yesterday we told you all you need is 15 minutes. 15 minutes in a day. Read something, learn something. Learn something. Each time I read, you need to see my notes where I jot ideas. We started Blockchain Foundation School. It came from, I was just listening to somebody talk and I got the idea. Bam! Immediately when I meant it. Within, I got the idea on the 10th and on the 13th, we're already implementing it. On the 14th, sorry, we already implemented it. So guys, that is number what? Number 4. Number 5. The fifth law of leadership is the law of persistence and determination. The reason you are broke is that you are never persistent. A small discomfort, you don't give up. I beg, I don't try. Wait till you hear this one. Sure. Wait till. I beg you. You're always retiring. You're already resigning. Like, you need to be more persistent and determined. You need to realize that it takes time to achieve greatness. You want to be great. Now, some people, they have already spent 50 years of their life. They messed up. They just started a business on their 52nd birthday. And 3 months from there, they say, this business how they grow. And they say, if I do them, I don't make money. What did they happen now? You know, what have you been doing the last 50 years? Now, suddenly, you just want, after 3 months, you sold kerosene, you don't make money. You sell tapioca, you don't make money. You work, you didn't make. There's somebody now introduced to network marketing, and in 3 months, all your life problem, you want to put into that something. You need time to achieve success. People will not tell you this. I say, no, put money, don't put money. No, not to do anything. You don't need to do anything, you just succeed. That is the fastest route to poverty and suicide. By the time you get discouraged now, maybe you now put money, like now you will now be thinking of a third Miller Bridge. Because that's the reasoning. You're thinking, I need to visit third Miller Bridge. So guys, they realize that it takes time to achieve greatness. You need to spend time. I spent several years in network marketing industry before I ever earned what? My first 1 million naira. I started network marketing. Well, I won't say professionally, but network marketing in 2007. I didn't know what I was doing anyway. Professionally, it was 2014. That's after 7 years of in the forest. You know, there's a way you don't know what I'm doing, you just do nonsense. Inside the forest, anyhow. Anywhere belly face, you just play anyhow. Now, but it took time for me to grab the idea. So, guys, the fifth law is law of what? Persistence. Yes, what is important about a true leader? A true leader will always find a way over, around, or through any problem that arises. And will do whatever it takes to be a winner. A true leader will always find a way over, around, or through any problem that arises. And we do whatever it takes to be a what? A winner. Are you a winner or are you a leader? Think about it. Now, the sixth law of leadership. I hope you are writing down. Welcome, Mr. Duruduyi. Thanks for joining us. Kes, thanks for joining us. Now, the sixth law of leadership is you must build your vision. You must build your vision. Welcome, Ebenezer. Thanks for joining us on YouTube. You must what? Build your vision. This has been another one of the most important lessons I've learned in my entire life. For years, I will hear people talk about vision and how were going to go out and do this or do that. So I'll work on my vision by writing down my goals and figuring out what I wanted in my life. But the confusion, there's where the confusion comes in. Most people think their vision is simply their goals. Your goal is not your vision. What opened up my life to an entirely new level of success is when I realized that my vision is not my goal at all. But my vision is how I see myself. Hello? How do you see yourself? Do you see yourself as a loser? Somebody who is always trying and failing. You don't even like yourself. You know, do you know, we have more people who don't like themselves when they look at themselves in the mirror, see head self. You are looking yourself in your mirror. In your mind, you are really abusing your head. Hello? You know, you look yourself in the mirror, you say, this guy, why you're always making mistake? Which guy, what's wrong with yourself? Inside your mind, you feel like slapping yourself. That is your vision of yourself. Vision is not what you write. Hey, my goal. My goal. What is my goal? That is not the vision. That is your goal. Vision is how do you see yourself, your true self, when you are by yourself, naked in the bathroom. When you are naked with your God, how do you see yourself? What do you see of yourself? A failure, an ingrate, dissatisfied, discontented, wicked, or prospering, or progressing, or loving, or caring? What do you see? How do you see yourself? That is the vision. That is your vision. So because we are not perfect, that is why you must commit to build your vision. So when you build your vision, what are you building? You are building yourself. Oh, I don't think I like this character of mine. I want to work on it. This attitude of mine. I'm short-tempered. I need to work on it. Now, great people don't display their anger in public. Oh, I need to work on it. I need to work on it. Now, so when you are working on it, you are building your vision. That is what vision is. I hope you guys are catching something. Your vision is not what you write. I will buy a private jet. I will build 3-bedroom apartment in Jupiter. You know, all those kind of things. Those are not things. Those are not what? I know you must have think that's a vision. Or you say vision 2020, where the company is going to be. Nah. That's why you don't achieve it. Because vision is what you build, is who you are. What do you see of yourself? That is the vision. So, because we are not perfect, we are not there, we must commit to keep building ourselves. You cannot be an angry, disgruntled person 5 years ago and still be that person now and expect to have a change. If you are prideful and people tell you that you are proud, though, then don't take it. No, that's my character, that's my way. That's the wrong. You need to work on it. That is the beauty of your vision. You are stubborn. They tell you that they tell you something, you cannot take advice, and you think it's that. No, that's where I am. That's where I am. That's the truth. That's your vision. That's why your business is collapsing. You need to what? Build yourself. Building yourself is building your brand, building your vision. Build yourself means working on yourself. Very, very important. I remember while I was growing up, I was badly ill-tempered. Horribly ill-tempered. Thank God for the Holy Spirit. Today, I can see at least to a greater extent, that my old me has disappeared. Because God knew I have a leadership role. So how will I lead when my temper is dangerous? It's only meant to use and now you can convert that energy to progress. So what are you building your vision? What is your vision? Sometimes your vision may be, maybe right now when you look at yourself, do you see a broke man? Do you see yourself as a broke person? Once you see yourself as a broke, but that is who you are. That is who you really are. Now you now need to work on you. When you constantly talk about how much money you don't have, how your artists are bad, you can't pay your rent, you are finding sympathy, that is your vision of yourself. You need to trash that kind of vision and start building yourself. Because there's a connection between what you see of yourself and the subconscious. So you need to train yourself, train your mind to see yourself as God truly sees you, to see yourself as a prosperous person, to see yourself as going forward. See, when things were terrible, because I've learned these things were terrible. I couldn't pay rent, I couldn't do anything. I went out shopping for house to buy when I couldn't even pay my rent. Because I rejected the vision of being broke. I saw myself as rich, very, very wealthy, a man who has private jet, cannot be having problem buying a house. So this knowledge, what I'm sharing with you is I'm a practitioner. I put it to work over the course of my career. So you must what? Build yourself. So guys, we talked so much already, talking about what? The laws of what? Leadership. The laws of what? Leadership. The laws of what? Leadership. And I would like to stop here for tonight because of the time. Now, tomorrow, I'm going to take you through how do you now build your vision. It's very important. This last point to talk now, we are going to talk about, you don't want to miss tomorrow's show. Tomorrow will be explosive, 9 p.m. Tell all your friends, your team members, your downlines in your business that we are talking about very essential points on Zoom. Make sure you share this video. Go to my YouTube channel. Rewatch this video. I want to watch it again myself. It's very potent, So tomorrow, by God's grace, we'll be talking about how building your vision. This is number 6 now. We want to expand it. Because there'll be no time enough. How do you now build your vision? You remember what's your vision? Let me ask you guys. Let me know whether you guys know what I'm talking about now. Sister Yewande, what is your vision? What do you mean? What do you understand by building your vision? Yes. I'm listening. We are listening. Everybody, the whole world is listening. Oh, you open your notes.
Oh. Sorry, I wasn't really listening to you. I'm sorry. Okay. I was looking at something.
I said, okay, I rewind. I said, what do you understand by building your vision? We just talked about what is vision. Is your vision your goal? What is vision, and what based on the context of what we talk about?
You know, I mean, prior to this discussion, I used to actually think they were the same. So I've actually learned something new tonight.
Awesome,
So
awesome.
Yes, I'm going to have to like reorientate my mind. That they are not the same thing. Okay,
awesome.
So from what you have said, you said your vision is who you are, not necessarily your goal.
At all.
I'm just thinking it in. I won't tell you a lie as a favor. I'm just taking it in. I used to think they were, one and the same thing.
Okay, awesome, awesome.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow where you expatiate on it.
Fantastic. Thanks for the answer. Now, Pastor John. So tell me, what do you understand now by building your vision? Is your vision your goal? What is the difference between your vision?
Like you said, that the vision is whom you are. What you sit about, what you think about yourself. When you are alone with your God. What exactly you are, not necessarily what you wrote down, or what you are inside of you. That is your vision. Fantastic. So it has changed my focus. I didn't know this before. I heard for the first time now.
Awesome. So that's Pastor John and Yewande. They just saying, I mean, when I first learned this, it changed my thought thinking. Oh, so my vision is how I see myself, not what I wrote down, what I want to become, or my goals. So I see my world self. So just the way you felt now, that's the same way I felt when I first found out this truth. Truth is universal. Truth is like a cup. I want to capture truth. You say, oh, I see. No wonder. You wonder why your vision is not coming to pass. Say, my vision, I get vision since. But the inner vision is destroying that goal you're writing. Because what you think is vision is not vision. Vision is how you see yourself. Okay? So we have Precious. Are you there? Did you learn anything? Guys on Facebook, are you learning anything? What do you understand by vision? Clara, Felix, Mr. Felix, good to have you. Lekon, what do you understand by vision? You can type it there. Is vision your goal, or what's the difference? Yeah. Precious, tell me, what do you understand now?
Vision is what I see about myself, not really not my goal, but who I am.
Fantastic. So, I mean, that's just as clear as simple. I can see we have Rita on the show. Are you live? Are you there? What do you see as vision? Our goal. What is your vision? What is your goal? Okay. Yes. We have Mr. Dari. Are you there? Tell us. What is your vision? What do you understand by vision or goal now, based on what we talk about? I want to be sure that we all get this tonight. Thanks for joining us anyway. I like that your room. Bless you did for Yankee away.
Yeah, I'm actually in San Francisco.
No wonder the way you spread there. Oh my goodness.
Well, for me, my vision is your strategic direction, where you are going.
Okay.
Your goal is your mission of how you want to accomplish where you are going. So there are two different things. Mission and vision are quite different things. Vision is where you want to be, where that is aspirational, where you are going, where you think, where you are aspiring to be, where you are supposed to be. Your mission is how you are going to get there. You need to set objectives that will carry you to attain your vision.
Fantastic.
So that's mine.
Fantastic. All right. Thank you. Rita, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Tell us what do you understand by vision and your goal? Because we talk about your vision. Yeah, tell us now. So what do you understand what we talked about so far?
Vision is like when you are there is a focus.
Okay.
Focus. Let your mind be open where you are going to. Put yourself reliable on anybody that you see. Pull yourself. Be focused like when Christ pull you, you pull yourself. It's a focus. It's a dream that you dream of yourself.
Fantastic. So that's a dream that you have about yourself. Your dream of yourself. What do you see about your what? Self. That is your vision. Don't confuse it. Your goal is what you write down. That's what I want to be. Whatever you expect. Your expectation is your goal. And how you're going to get there. Now, your vision is how you see yourself. You cannot see yourself broke and become rich by any chance. That is so you need to constantly build it to better your what? Your vision. So I'm super, super excited. Tomorrow, by God's grace, 9 p.m. GMT +1, we'll be talking about building your vision. Your vision is so key. You need to learn how to build your vision. Now, your vision is not what I want to be. No, your vision is you. How do you now build your vision? We're looking at what people say about you, the results you have experienced in your life. Now, your vision comprises of many, many things. I don't want to go into it now, but we're going to talk about it tomorrow. You don't want to miss tomorrow's show. So make sure you hook up to the show tomorrow. It's going to be super, super. Thank you so much, guys. You're wonderful for joining us. Pastor John, Mr. Dare, all the way from San Francisco. Thanks for joining us. Rita, thanks for joining us. Precious, thanks for joining us. Awesome. And on Facebook, Mr. Tunde, Dave, Mr. Gwenke, long time no see. My main man, Mr. Emeka KK, thanks for joining us tonight. And everyone who have joined us on Facebook and on YouTube. Mauvi, thanks for joining us. Ebenezer, Yokule, thanks for joining us. Naftali James, always there. Thanks for joining us. So, guys, it's been an awesome time. Appreciate your presence as always. Make sure you join us tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be here live, and we'll be talking about building your vision. So tomorrow night, you don't want to miss it. Stay blessed. God bless you tonight. Bye bye for now.